What to do, YouTube? Welcome into another Madden 19 roster breakdown. We got the Washington Redskins. Yes, the Redskins. We're going over all 32 teams, going back to how we used to do it back in the day, but we switched up a couple of things. Again, there are a couple of little new attributes that they added in the game. I will go over those. It's all labeled, all abbreviated. You know how that goes. But starting off, we have Alex Smith. It's Kansas City Chiefs ended up trading him to the Redskins. Me personally, looking at Alex Smith, I don't think he can carry a team the way Kirk Cousins was carrying a team, because I looked back at some of the rushing totals that the Redskins had, and really they didn't have one. They had to have one particular running back rush over for 100 yards in the game. So Alex Smith is a game manager. He will always be a game manager, and my mind will never change about that, to be honest. But like I said, there it is: throw under pressure rating and break sack rating. That's the one I was looking for to show you guys. But go ahead and give you the other one. That's throw power, short throw accuracy, medium, deep, throw on the run, and play action. There you go. Moving on, but I can agree with the 84 overall for Alex Smith. Alrighty, here we go. We have Chris Thompson. I'm a personal favorite for Chris Thompson before he got hurt. He was nice. 84 overall, and Darius, is that Juice? That's how you say it. 78 and Samaje P. Ryan. Like Chris Thompson, I loved using him in Madden. This boy was elusive. And Samaje P. Ryan, by the way, this dude, I swear to God, in Madden 18, he was a glitch running back. Like, when I used to play them against the Redskins online, he would truck the shit out of Rashad Jones and TJ McDonald when I be trying to slam on the hit stick button. I don't know what it was, but they did not let me hit him the way I wanted to hit him. But it is what it is. Now, moving on to receiver, we have Jameson Crowder sitting at 84 overall. Paul Richardson Jr., 84. Josh Doctson, one of my personal favorites. Brian Quick, 73 overall. Jameson Crowder, I believe he's about 5'9", but Josh Doctson, boy, I would love to have Josh Doctson on the Dolphins. That boy, he got potential. I think he got potential, to be honest with you. It's a good thing they got rid of Terrell Pryor, by the way, because he was just playing like some straight up garbage for y'all. Like, literally, I was playing with the Redskins a little bit online last year, and like they had it ranked at the bottom of the depth chart. Like, they didn't even let him they didn't even put him in the starting lineup. That's how bad he was playing. So, Josh Doctson, honestly, one of my personal favorites, and Jameson Crowder, I would seriously consider putting him in there some bubble screens or some wide receiver screens, stuff like that. Let me go ahead and move on to the tight end position. Let's see what your boy. Yep, I got it. That's a flag right there. Jordan Reed. I know we have spoken all the time about injuries should never affect a player's overall for Madden. But come on now, Jordan Reed, his performance has been affected by his injuries, and that should bring his overall rating down. I like Jordan Reed. He has the potential to be one of the best tight ends in football, but he just has to stay on the field healthy all 16 games, and he just has not been able to do that. Let's go ahead and move on. Left tackle, left guard, center, right guard, right tackle. Now, people underrate that particular game last year with Kirk Cousins playing up against the Seattle Seahawks last year, and he lost all the starting offensive linemen for the Redskins. Thought that was a hell of a game. But Trent Williams, 94 overall. Brandon Scherff, 90. Morgan Moses, 78 overall. Sean Lovell, 70 overall. So, offensive line is getting a little bit better. A little bit better. I think that the Redskins might be a potential. No, they're not. I just remembered. Kirk Cousins ain't on the squad. I'm a huge Kirk Cousins fan. I love me some Kirk Cousins. So, with that being said, I just can't do it with Alex Smith. He's just not my type of quarterback, to be honest with you. But moving on. Go ahead and move on. Unmarked left tackle, right tackle, left guard, center, right guard. Let's go left end, defensive tackle. They run a 3-4 if I'm not mistaken. So their defensive ends and defensive tackles all come down to strength and block shedding. I'm not even going to attempt to say that last name. I'm just going to call him Matthew. He has an 80 overall. Jonathan Allen, 79 overall. Darren Payne, 77 overall. Stacy McGee, 73 overall. And Ziggy Hood, 71 overall. But you guys can look over the rest. Like strength, I would probably say for a 3-4 defense, that's probably one of the most important attributes for a defensive 3-4 defensive end or defensive tackle. Obviously tackle, hit power, block shedding, finesse move, power move. Let's go ahead and move on. And I will make, since I know it's a 3-4, I'm gonna just bring up left outside and right outside because they're doing all the pass rushing. You can't do it the way you do with a 4-3. Ryan Kerrigan, 87 overall. And even though they got Pernell McPhee, that was an undercover signing I didn't even know nothing about. I didn't know nothing about that. Moving on, we got 83 tackle, hit power, block shedding, finesse move, power move. Like I said, coverage doesn't matter for 3-4. Well, it kind of does. Let's show you in it. Fuck it. I'll highlight it anyway. Zone, man, zone. Like I cover it anyway because sometimes they do go out in coverage. Even though I'm not really a fan of that. Like I just think I'm not a fan of the 3-4 defense. I'm really not. Because some of these linebackers, they be some straight up liabilities in coverage. It's not even funny. Zach Brown, I'm a fave. He's one of my faves. 88 overall. Mason Foster, 74 overall. Man, still got that 88 speed. Damn. I was really pulling for him to come to the Dolphins 2 years ago, but hey, it is what it is. We didn't get him. Tackle, hit power, block shedding. Man, zone. There you go. We're good to go. Let's go ahead and move on to the cornerback position. Your boy Josh Norman sitting over here with an 87 overall. Quentin Dunbar, 79 overall. Damn, they went out and got Orlando Scandrick, 78 overall. Pretty sure he's pretty happy about playing in the same division as the Cowboys. But hey, it is what it is. Josh Norman. I was watching that Redskins and Vikings game. There is no way Adam Thielen is that good. I have to see it again in year 3 if Adam Thielen is legit. But Josh Norman got barbecued. He got barbecued that game. It wasn't even funny. Tackle. Man. Damn, his man went down dramatically too. 83. Zone. Press went down too. Not really a fan of that. Let's go ahead and move on. Free safety and strong. I will tell you this. I used to be laying fools out last year with DJ Swearinger. Well, I believe Sua Cravens retired. Somebody in the comment section let me know what happened to Sua Cravens because they put him on injury reserve, but he wasn't even injured. I went on the actual Redskins website. He wasn't even on the injury list. But in Madden, I couldn't even play with him when I was running with the Skins. But let me know what happened to him. DJ Swearinger, 87 overall. You have Monte Nicholson, 76 overall. So, but yeah, I was laying dudes out with DJ Swearinger and your boy Sua Cravens. Like, for real, receivers coming over the middle, that's a no-no. That was not going down. Not going down. There you go. Kicker and punter. We have Tressway and Dustin Hopkins, and I believe their two main attributes are at the end of the list right here: kick power and kick accuracy. So that is your roster breakdown for your Washington Redskins. You know what it is. If you enjoy the content, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. This is GreatOne DeVore. I'm up out of here.